Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing worse than sad in the bed.
What's up, people? We trying to get this right here. Oh shoot! I forgot the mic was.
Lord, make sure don't cover my face this time.
We gonna do our best.
I realize it was so wiggly. Is it supposed to be wiggly?
I think the top part. Yeah, I think the top part is supposed to be. But what's going on, peoples? How y'all doing? Hey, Keish, what's going on?
Still the words out my mouth.
Oh, we saying the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, how am I supposed to know that?
I speak first on the man.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
It's a male-dominated world. Don't you women forget it.
Okay, well,
we let y'all feel important, but we all know who's number one.
Oh, Keish said we got an hour to make her laugh before it's family movie time.
What movie y'all watching? But there be no crap like The Lion King. I think it was Keisha told me The Lion King was good. That remake.
Oh Lord! Look, I just made this camera just awesomely dark just now.
Yeah, just get a better picture.
Because I didn't save the settings, but it's so hilarious. But anyway, what's up? What's up?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear us? I hope so.
Oh, he said yeah, the wildebeest. What is that called?
Hold on. Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure you guys hear us. The Willaburls. Hey, Abby, what's going on?
I never heard of that. It must be a kids movie. Because usually when people say they have a family night time, you're really just watching a kid movie.
I agree.
You don't want to watch.
I can kind of agree on that. It's always like, oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna watch family TV time.
You know what that made me think about?
What's that?
Back in the 90s, that good Merlin movie that came out. You remember the most classic Merlin movie for all of us where they threw the axe and the axe literally stopped mid-flight. Well, it didn't stop, but it stopped spinning mid-flight and got stuck in the man's back. It was like the big Merlin. They got the guy that played what's his name? It was the guy that played Raiden in the second Mortal Kombat movie. Christopher not Walkens.
I don't know. Walkens. I don't know what you're talking about.
But it was y'all out there don't talk about. If you grew up through high school and doing the early 2000s, late 90s, it was like you got the Roots, and then you watched Merlin in class. It was those two movies. Oh,
well, definitely Roots. For me growing up, because I was from Philly, we did West Side Story.
Lord.
I know.
Lord.
West Side Story was a movie we always saw in class. Roots, I didn't start seeing Roots till I got to South Carolina, but I haven't even watched all of Roots yet.
So in the North, they didn't play the Roots in school?
I don't remember watching Roots in school.
See, they're trying to get these black people angry. See? They're trying to make us angry in class, man. Look at all the black people so angry and ignorant, right? After watching Roots.
You're right, because honestly, I've never saw all the Roots because it does just kind of make you mad. You're like, I don't want to see all the Roots.
Honestly, I have never seen the movie, the show fully in general.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't think I ever finished a single episode apart.
That sucks.
I mean, why would I purposely watch something like that?
We doing all right, Abby. How about you? We about to get this show going. Look, we just kind of like babbling right now, but we about to get this going. Oh, they oh Lord. What? I'm about to cover your face again. Again, but we okay, we're not covering your face today. We're gonna let your face shine.
It looks good today.
It looks good today.
It's better days, you know.
All right, let's get this theme song going. Then we're gonna talk about what we drinking. Let's get it.
I don't remember looking at Roots at well. OW was Roots.
You know what?
I mean, that was a plantation.
You are a jerk. I think we did. I went to OW. I think we watched Roots, but I can't remember. Anyway.
I tell you, see.
Put in the Tipplers on a Monday. Let's make it so fun day. Drinking, talking, laughing, tripping out. That's what Tipplers all about. Pour your drink, sit back and relax. Right here Monday, 7:30 is where it's at. Tipping the topics. Come on, let's go. Let's dive in. Enjoy the show. Hey, hey. Turn the Tipplers loose. What we doing, y'all?
Turn the Tipplers loose.
The Tipplers turning loose tonight. What's up?
Turn the Tipplers loose.
It's my birthday week. We turning up. Hey, it's Leyah. It's the birthday. Go, Leyah. It's my birthday. Not a holiday, but a birthday. Go. Hey.
Are you getting hyped up?
I'm getting hyped. Well, we'll talk about it, but I am getting hyped.
Yeah, we got a great weekend. It's gonna be a good time.
We're gonna have a good time. I'm sad that I couldn't actually have. Well, I'm still having my party, but it's not where I wanted it to be, of course, around my birthday. But still, I didn't want to not have the party because I bought, me, I'm a ahead of time person. Yeah. I bought all the stuff I needed, all the decorations, all that stuff. So I'm like, no, we're still having a party.
Yeah.
So yes.
It's just gonna be a string. Are you still gonna call it your birthday party?
I'm going to call it my celebration, but I said that I would dedicate the celebration to everybody that kind of missed the party from April and May.
Okay.
So it you know, we're going to try to celebrate. Okay. Oh, it's all right, y'all. We had an unstable connection for a second there. I don't know why, but there we go.
But yeah, they had her surprise birthday party about 2 months after her birthday.
Oh. Okay, guys, we are having some technical difficulties, but we back.
Are we back?
Look, Corona, yes, Corona messing everything up.
Shut everything down. So, are you gonna go back to the restaurant and eat this week?
No.
You can go inside now,
No,
though.
thank you.
See, last week you couldn't go inside. I was like on Cinco de Mayo, I'm sitting out here going to get my Mexican and driving. And it's like 500 people outside the Mexican restaurant. It was 88 degrees, y'all, in Orangeburg. And they out there with jihad masks on, covering their faces. It was the most ridiculous, insane thing I've ever seen.
No.
And they at least could have had the bar outside, because the bar was outside. I possibly would have gone to the bar and got a drink while waiting for my food.
Nope, not me.
So
I'm good. I'm not. They're opening at 50% capacity here in South Carolina. I'm good for right now. I think that I'll continue. If I want to eat out, I'll eat out. But as far as me like going into the restaurant and eating, I don't think that's going to happen. What you guys think? Are y'all going out to eat this week? Are you guys going to get your hair done this week? I guess because they open the salons back up, right?
But if you get your hair done and then you say I'm not going out to eat, don't make any sense.
I agree. I'm not getting my hair done. So.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just going to twist it up for right now for a little bit. I might try get my hair done before my birthday next month. I mean, before my party next month.
I think I would go in a restaurant if it was really a little bit of people in there. I probably would go in the restaurant and eat food. Okay. It's gonna be empty. It's gonna be spaced out pretty far.
I'm good. Here's my drink right here. So what are you? Oh, you ain't drinking or nothing tonight, are you?
Y'all, I'm back with my detox. I gotta prep my body for the forthcoming weekend.
Well, I'll drink for you.
No, thank you so much.
Cheers. I will drink for you. Keisha said she tempted, but she is not doing it. I agree with you, girl. I'm not tempted. It would be nice though that if I can get my hair done. I mean, we all want that luxury. Miss Sense said, nope. I agree with you. I mean, I'm just gonna have to do my daughter's hair. We're gonna figure this out. If it's looking jacked up, at least it'll be clean.
Doing the hair is one thing. Somebody sitting up behind you or in your face, breathing down on you, you know.
Yeah.
Going for, I mean, that's what cooking the food. I mean, you sit in the restaurant alone. I mean, I don't know. I'll do that.
Well, good luck.
In my journey.
Good luck.
At least they got that rapid testing now. Like, get tested.
Yes, they're trying to go ahead and do that, which is awesome. So I can respect that, but I'm still good.
I'm like, nah.
Y'all, we got this. So what I'm drinking on tonight is something called Whiskey Girl. I thought it was kind of cute. I liked it because it had the lips on it, you know. And it is a peach flavored whiskey. They had like 3 different flavors. This one just seemed more appealing to me, so I got it. You got the door open though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all. I don't know what's going on with our connection tonight, but anyway.
But look, I don't even know when it coming on and off.
You just sitting here like, okay.
Looking like a fool.
And I'm on the computer, so I'm not understanding. You know what I can do though? I can click this off.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, and then we'll bring that over here. We'll see if that works for us tonight. So we'll just go by that.
You look better on that camera.
We do. Oh,
I mean, on that screen.
We do look better on the screen, don't we, darling? We look superb.
So, what is your worst fear, Leyah?
My worst
fear. Talking,
my worst fear.
And y'all tell us y'all worst fears that's listening. I gotta be real fair. Don't give me no crap like I'm scared of heights.
No.
Like, what the hell you doing up there? You scared of heights?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Those people that drive, I'm scared of heights. Why you up here?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm a little afraid of heights, but that's not my worst fear.
Don't say drowning.
No.
Because why you in the water?
Well, I ain't gonna lie now. I am scared of drowning, but that's not my worst fear.
I don't think no one wants to drown, honestly. It seems like a terrible death.
Right.
The worst.
Dying. Okay, here we go. Anybody have Wi-Fi on? I don't.
Oh, I can cut mine off.
So dying is my worst fear, but dying of a sickness, I think, is even worse than that. You know, like having a heart attack or a stroke or something like that. That is my worst fear.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think they're in there streaming TV too, right? But dying before my kids are adults, Tasha said. That's okay. Like that would be probably one of mine too.
That's a fear I wouldn't think of. My worst fear.
Mm-hmm.
My worst fear is to be. You supposed to tell your worst fear. People might use them against you.
Well, I mean, mine they can't. I mean, if I'm a die, I'm a die.
You're right. They go keep waking you up. You ain't dying yet. My worst fear, I think, is to be trapped on the rocks and can't move and get out of the rocks. It's like
the rocks in the water.
Just a rocks and just have me trapped down and I cannot escape. It's like worst thing happen to me.
So, like, if you went diving or something and you got like trapped in the rocks, like now,
that would be like if I was in a cave and the rocks fell on me, or even if I was that far, like if I was crawling into somebody's house and the house can cave on top of me.
Oh wow!
It's like my worst fear. Like I didn't have dreams before, but I would jump up my dreams. Oh God!
You know, that is interesting though. Like you could watch these shows there because like 911 and rescue and all that is like typical. They go in the building try to save somebody and all the rocks fall down.
What is wrong with him?
Oh my God, that is too funny. That is hilarious. You be like, all right.
It gets worse and worse and worse. Like as time go on, it's like, man. Like I think I still could crawl in the house. I can do all that stuff, but certain things I can't do, like going deep in a cave anymore. I ain't gonna be doing that. I can't do that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. And in the movies, like what was that movie saw them girls went in the cave? See, like
that would be fun though. But see, you never went scuba diving. You ever fail walk, but scuba diving is so peaceful in general.
But I would never do that.
You know what I'm saying? But it's so peaceful. It's because it's like hair in the peaceful water and the only problem I don't like is you can't talk with traditional scuba gear.
I got
so if I was able, like if I get those helmets that people be having in the movies and stuff, you just have a car, but just down there at the bottom of the ocean, walking and talking.
Good, because something gonna happen. I'm a panic. I'll be trying to get back up. Like, oh no, no. So Miss Sis said my children dying before me. I mean, you know.
You stupid.
You know I'm dumb. I mean that's a valid fear, but I don't know about it. You know,
it just seems like I mean, from parents and how much they love their children, it seems like they're miserable.
I love my
miserable
children.
existence.
But it is hard though. You know, like my grandmother, she's 98.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she's 98 this year, I believe, and so she's had children die before her. My uncle died. You know, she worried about my dad all the time now. Mm-hmm. So that has to be like you're outliving your kids. You're like, what the heck is going, you know?
Like, what are they doing wrong?
Right.
I'm living right. They dying left and right. What's
going on right. You know, so she's like, oh, yeah, all right. Like, she gets real nervous. Like, if she can't reach him, she called me, oh, I can't reach him. I'm like, girl, you know, calm down. It's okay. So I guess that mother worry never goes away no matter how old you are. Because my mom worries about me too. But she just cussed me out too, you know. She's not like my grandma, so nice, you know.
Well, That's lying.
My grandma's so sweet.
But y'all is nice to me.
No,
you do something wrong to make her mad.
You're a liar.
If I'm lying, I'm flying. You know this is a truth.
So again, this is my birthday edition show, and I got my first gift. Oh my gosh, I was so surprised, y'all. It's candles, and let me tell y'all, when I opened this box, I smelled it like instantly. Mm-hmm. It just smells.
Let me smell the rose one.
So good.
Let me smell the rose.
But I ain't gonna lie now. I had a little handicap because I couldn't open them. I could not open them. But I can open them now though.
But my thing is,
and I thank Keisha for my gift. Thank you so much. These are so cute. I'm gonna like these things tonight.
What these look
you
like?
You are about to. Oh my god.
What does this look like? This does not look like an urn.
Well, I want to be burned, so maybe you know what? Oh my god, no! Like seriously, I could save these and put my ashes in. I can give them to all my friends. Wouldn't that be so nice?
I'll throw that thing right out the window.
No, you would not throw my ashes away.
Go right back and choke you.
Nope. Save my ashes. It'll be smelling good too. We be like, oh my god, Leyah smells so good.
Dude, that made me think of one of my favorite laughing scenes.
After my brother died, my parents were never the same. And I get that. I just be making jokes about kids. But I would be like, I would really be devastated if my kids left before me.
But that reminded me when you said the ashes thing. I remember the movie.
Oh, she said, bring me two when I get tipsy. How you trying to take my gift? Go ahead.
You remember the movie with Robert Downey Jr. and the Zach, whatever his name is, the guy from Hungover. The weird.
Oh, Zach. Yeah, I know you told his name.
And he had his daddy's ashes eating the coffee pot, the ground coffee pot.
The coffee can, right?
Coffee can. And they made coffee. Robert Downey Jr. made coffee for them that morning. They was drinking it, talking about it is so delicious. Where'd you get this coffee from? It's the coffee you brought. That scene about killed me.
But how would you feel? Keisha asked us what happened. We were just talking about our worst fear, Keisha. So if you want to share, why are we blurry? If you want to share with us, what your worst fear is, then we'll go ahead and and talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But how would you feel like if you ate or drank your friend's ashes?
It's good. It's good. I mean, at that point, it's
so that's just like if you found out Chinese food was really, really rat or
I would go
cat.
back.
You would go.
I stop eating it.
I be eating it all this time.
Yeah, that's true. Especially that's sweet and sour chicken and all that.
That's a real chef.
When you can make something that's true.
Well, why do you think a rat tastes bad? Because the scum of the earth.
I mean, it's just the connotation of a rat,
But do you think? Why should we think a rat? We eat shrimp.
I totally agree. But is it shrimp?
Shrimp.
He didn't say that, but that's fine. He said shrimp. I know what he said.
Shrimp. Y'all don't worry about yourselves. Don't worry about me.
Keisha said pretty much the same thing the other parents said on here. Dying before my child is grown and independent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that could be a scary thing. That's not my worst fear though. I think Roger said rocks
just being stuck in a position
that you can't get out of.
Something and I can't get out.
And for me, it was dying too soon in general. Like I just don't want to die.
You just selfish.
Yeah, and I especially don't want to die of something like like stroke, and I just die, or like a heart attack or something that's like.
That would be the way to go if you want to go instantly. Imagine a heart attack.
I just want to die in my sleep. Like I was talking to my husband the other day, and I really would prefer to just like die when we get old. Like the kids are grown, and we just die together, or just die like a couple of days after each other.
She want to take you with her. She won't give you a break at all, boy.
I mean, old now, like I don't want to be right now. I ain't gonna lie, the nigga died now. I don't want to go. I'm talking about when we get older. And if I die now, I don't want him to come with me.
I can see it now. It's your deathbed, Kevin. She be like, Kevin, you coming with me?
What?
Oh, you coming with me, Kevin? You gotta go with me, Kevin.
If I die, you die with me. What? Ain't that a meme or something like that? But I would like it, like if we get older. You know how those couple that love each other so much. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, Susie and Ron died together or died a couple of days apart.
Yeah.
That would be, let's take me, let me go.
That seems like a classic love
story. Yeah.
Like I would love to be with my high school love. That would seem to be awesome. Aww. Like people like, oh, we've been together since high school. Mm-hmm. We're married now. That would be cool.
See, that's
too late
now.
But
yeah, too late. But that would be nice. I think I would like to go like that.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be so sweet. Well, happy birthday to everybody's birthday that's in May. Us Tauruses and some Geminis. Keish birthday coming up very soon. We're gonna celebrate this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So we excited about that too. Have some good food, some good drinks, some good laughs. And so more drinks, more laughs. We got a cabin trip coming up next month that we really excited about. Man, let's get out here. You know, we ain't like socializing with these strange people, you know, but it's nice to kind of get back together with your peeps. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We've been kind of not.
Let's get back more and more normal, which I like.
Right, but I definitely
a lot of people don't like.
A lot of people don't like it, which is true. But those people are not out here with guns and grenade launchers protesting against it. I'm just saying.
Lord!
But that's
well, they don't like it either.
That's another story. We won't bring that up. But we do have a lot of stuff to talk about, y'all, because I don't know. Like this week, it's just been a week of dumbass news, like dumb shit in the news. Like I'm not quite understanding what's going on. Now, I'm going to mention this. It's not one of the dumbass things, but I think we should mention it. Some great people died this week. Like in a couple of days span.
And you know what? They say they're legends. But
that you won't sound mean. Just say because you're going to sound mean as hell anyway.
Who they legends to?
Okay, I'll go with that. Who they legends to? I mean, I enjoy Little Richie,
Little Richard,
whatever. I mean, nothing against him, but he wasn't like, oh my God, he's a trailblazer, no doubt.
Thank you. That's why. Okay, he was a trailblazer.
And they say he's like the first rock and roll artist.
Black. Pretty much. And I would say he kind of invented that kind of thing, or at least if he didn't invent it, he was a pioneer. He was a pioneer for it. He made it his own. You know what I mean? People copied.
Yeah, like Elton John had to copy a little bit of Richard.
I would say so.
Richard Pryor, Lord.
Richard Pryor, that's funny. But yes, so he was a pioneer. So to hear that he died, that was a little sad. Andre, I ain't gonna lie, was it Andre Harrell?
I know who that was.
If they did not put in the title that he discovered Diddy, I would have not known anything about him.
And I mean, you discovered Diddy. What is significant about that?
Take that.
Yeah, those dance moves.
Come on now. You couldn't have your life without take that.
Yes, I could have.
No.
I mean, only reason Diddy got famous because Biggie died. We all know
he was okay before that.
He wasn't famous with Meeks.
I'm just saying he was what? He was an A&R person.
He kind of like Quincy Jones. Like Quincy Jones.
No, you will not put Puffy in Quincy Jones category.
Yes, I will. Because Quincy Jones made his success off the backs of people. He ain't never done nothing. Not saying he ain't a good producer. Not saying he didn't make some good decisions.
Hold up, wait a minute. I lost my thought because you just shocked me so much.
Yeah.
Who you say we comparing him to now?
Quincy Jones. You got people who made their fame and their legacy.
I see that. He put on Jimi Hendrix, the Beatles, and countless others.
Better put their clothes on.
So true. You're right though, because he was a little sexually. He was a little what they would consider an innovator, in the sexual promiscuity. Am I saying that right? But hey, whatever.
Microphone good, you.
Whatever. You messing with my word?
No, him. Microphone.
Anyway, you said I spit all in the microphone when I said promiscuity.
Look, I had to tell you what he said after the joke.
God, but anyway, y'all got me all messed up, man.
I didn't know that fact though. But so he put on Little Richie.
Prince emulated him.
Put on Hendrix.
I agree. Beatles. Prince emulated him like to the T with the hair. Yeah. Little Richard, I don't think he wore heels, but yeah, definitely.
Sure did.
I'm pretty sure Morris did imitate him.
Now let's get back to the shit with Quincy Jones.
Oh yeah, Quincy Jones, and I'm not knocking Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones.
You did knock him when you put.
I would say. I mean, he's the father of the Motown, all that good stuff. He got Michael Jackson on them, all these great artists.
Quincy Jones produced some great songs for some great people that we can spit out today and be like, oh my God, Quincy Jones.
That's what I'm saying. He made his fame off the backs of people who actually did the work.
Well, so what?
That's all I'm saying. Just like P. Diddy. P. Diddy is famous for just.
But think about that. Okay, no. Let's think about what's the guy? Tevin Campbell. If Tevin Campbell would have never hooked up with Quincy Jones and made Tomorrow, we probably would have never heard about him ever again. Like to me, that song just fit him for. We Are the World. Now Quincy Jones did put together We Are the. Come on, man. He put together We Are the World.
That was more like the power of Michael Jackson. All the people wanted to
oh
his
my
fame circle.
All them stars and celebrities that was in there.
I'm just saying, producers are he's famous just like Arista Records. Who's that man over Arista Records? The guy that found Whitney Houston and produced like
Aretha Franklin. White guy, right?
Clyde Davis.
White guy, yep.
It's like Clyde Davis. These people. I'm not saying they're not talented being producers, but they have no talents when it comes to music industry. They just made their fame off the backs of others. And then they made these contracts with these artists that pretty much made them poor and got all the money.
Well,
and that is all.
Well, that's look. I'm about to say that is the circle of life. It's the circle of life, isn't it? I mean, it is what it is.
But I'm saying Quincy Jones is a legend, especially with Black. I'm not saying he's not a legend, but I don't think P. Diddy's a legend.
Well, we're gonna try something, y'all. You know, this connection today. I don't know what's going on with Spectrum. Since they done went to Spectrum, you know, I want time.
These Apple phones, you know, they draw a lot of Wi-Fi to run.
I wasn't on Wi-Fi. I was not on Wi-Fi.
Well, they drive a lot of everything just to run. Not very good product.
We're gonna try to show y'all some different articles today, and the reason why I'm trying to pull it up because
what is that?
Yeah, I know it's horrible. Yeah, let's read this story because I like reading local news here.
What's wrong with that? They needed them.
You know what? Now you reading the story too daggone early.
But why she look like that? That's the
hilarious. I was gonna share audio, but I think I better not. Okay, so guys, this lady here. Oh gosh, why? She was arrested in Richland County for giving a 6-year-old methamphetamines. No, I'm sorry, no, amphetamines. Ooh,
you about to have people cursing me out.
Cause you said it was wrong with it. I'm sorry, not meth. Y'all, this alcohol that got me toasty. I'm sorry, it was not meth. It was not. It was not meth. I'm sorry, it's amphetamines. Okay, so let's read this article here. All right, so a Windsor Elementary School educator is charged with unlawful neglect of a child after a student said he was given a pill. Oh, God. Them kids tell everything. All right, so she's a teacher assistant. Her name is Anna Valeria Howard, 35, was arrested on charges of unlawful neglect of a child. I'm trying to get to the part. Let me see something. So the 6-year-old victim told his mother that the teacher had given him an unknown pill while at school. The student said his teacher had pulled him into a private area, put the pill in his mouth, and gave him juice to drink it. The teacher didn't tell him what the pill was for. The mother of the child said he was not on any medication. When interviewed, Howard denied providing the student with the medication. But then they did an investigation and tested the child, and then that's when they found out that he had amphetamines in his system. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. They don't even have that in here. Why did she even give the child?
Because she was about to get some of that
amphetamine. You know what? Ooh, you wrong.
I mean, obviously the child must have had headache or something going on. She thought she would give him
because that's like Tylenol, right?
Yeah, it's the only thing I don't. Won't say I think anything.
But you can't give a 6-year-old a pill, like a pill of Tylenol. Like 6-year-olds don't take pills; they take liquid.
That sounded like she was trying to molest him.
I don't think that would have did the trick, but I think she just was stupid.
Yeah, he probably said I got something hurting, so she just gave him a pill. She had in her purse.
I'm sure, but you can't give 6-year-old pills.
I ain't saying you judge people on how they look, but she looked a little bit, but a deficit. You know, she was a deficit in something.
A deficit. You had to break that down. Deficit.
Well, I ain't gonna say how I normally would talk.
Well, she definitely wasn't smart. So, Potang.
The kids back in school. How old is this article?
You know, that's a good question.
Old enough to get thrown out.
Maybe they were in daycare.
Must be daycare, son.
Or is this an old? I don't know. You know, that's a good question. Richland County School District.
It May 11, 2020. So they must have just got the lab work back or something.
I mean, it could be.
They got caught up with all the COVID lab work. They could push it on the rug.
It possibly could be. I tell you, I just had to talk about that article because I'm like, okay, why in the world would she give a 6-year-old? So I want y'all to see something. And matter of fact, shout out to Ty. I saw his video this morning, like early this morning. I was like, damn, them chocolate chip cookies.
They were busting, boy. When he popped them open.
I was like, and then you know what? He popped them open. It was like slow motion, like, but he should have slow mode it to his mouth too.
You know he's fatty. He couldn't wait too much longer.
He did, boy. He did that with the video editing, by the way.
Oh, okay.
See, that shows how much you know.
I mean, I know enough to sit in this chair and talk. I mean, I saw it this morning when I was eating the bait. You know how when you first wake up, you always grab your phone to go on Facebook.
Some of that child was lying. His mom gave him the Tylenol at home.
And that's a possibility. This woman, I don't even get that story. Some people just retarded. Oh, goodness. I see how Ted came out.
No, kids lie all the time, true. Now, wasn't he lying about this? I don't know. You want to believe
you can't lie about something like that. That's like one of those things, like when the woman made the kid pee in the trash can from the classroom. It's like certain things you can't make up.
That's true. And I was pissed at that. I remember that story. I was so pissed at that.
But one of the things you just laugh at, like you like, what was going through that?
I ain't gonna lie, I would have went. I don't like to show my butt, but I tell you what, that day I would have showed my natural brown ass up at that school. I would be like, "You made my child do what in front of the class?"
So, is there anything your kid could do that the teacher would have permission to make your child pee in front of the class?
No, nothing. Like nothing justifies. Like what? Let him go to the bathroom.
I'm just asking.
I know. I'm sorry. It was like I was. No. I mean that's no. I would have.
So if a teacher gave a child your appeal, and your kid gave him, "Hey, mama, teacher gave me a pill because my head was hurting." Would you care past that fact? Would you investigate? Would you call?
Yes, because normally it doesn't work like that. Like you go to the school nurse, right? Mm-hmm. And then the nurse will call you and let you know, hey, your child is doing this, that, and that. Yeah. And be honest with you,
that kid better know.
Oh, they said amphetamines. Well, this is what Ty says now. Amphetamines aren't the same as Tylenol. They're used to get you high.
Molestation, like I said.
Oh, shoot.
Hold up. What is Tylenol?
What do you think about acetaminophen?
Acetaminophen?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I told her she used that to get him high.
Look, why? Now, he ain't even drinking. Why he thinking?
Because you read it and I'm just going with you.
You're right, Ty. I am so sorry. Oh, my. Yeah. Oh, shit. Let's back this damn story up. Oh, my God. Well, damn. Yeah, she was fucking up. Damn.
I have no words.
I'm about to say.
She was trying.
I'll go back to what
she was trying to rape that little boy.
Oh, damn. That's fucked up.
I thought y'all knew the difference between them.
No.
That's why I ain't
Producer, what you doing? You get on your job.
I told y'all. I said she was trying to molest the boy.
They ain't telling us we said the wrong
exactly.
word.
That right.
Y'all need to
got us around here looking stupid. I didn't even know we were educated.
Thank you.
Roger, you a nurse.
Shut up, mouth.
Why you telling his business?
Yeah, you should have known that.
Why you telling his business?
Ain't nothing wrong. Give some amphetamine here and there. Some people like him.
I wouldn't want him being my nurse.
Oh, you stupid. But seriously, let's back the story up. There, yeah, she was trifling. What the hell? What was she doing? Oh my God! Yeah, maybe she was.
Now you know what? He dirty. You know what? I'm gonna block that viewer. He could have slid in our DM. Gonna put us on our live chat, making us look stupid.
Thank you, Ty.
He could have been like, "Hey y'all, that's the wrong word." He just gonna put us on blast on our show.
Blast like this.
The liquor guys got them like that.
Whatever. Well, cheers.
I tell you, black people ain't no good.
Well, let's subcap this story here.
That's why that woman looked like that though. She
Yeah,
didn't have. She had those hires.
Who is she? That ain't the first child she gave that to.
Nope.
But who? I don't know what to say about it anymore. That gorilla looking thing.
Wait. Oh my God.
Silverback.
Horrible shit. She need to be under the jail. Check this out, y'all.
Now, who pulled milk on all the cookies? That's just stupid.
No, listen, I'm about to read the story. You'll understand why they pouring milk on the cookies. And I'm gonna tell you how something wrong with you. You don't remember Cookie Crisp?
I knew it.
Cookie Crisp the cereal. But what the young people are doing now, It's a new trend on TikTok. They are making mini cookies, like baking little mini cookies and pouring milk over the cookies, like cookie fucking crisp.
Okay.
Buy cookie crisp.
So they don't make that cereal no more?
Yes.
Oh, that's fun though. They having fun. Why you so mad at them?
Who the fuck got time to make?
All they have is time right now.
I guess so. But
look, let these kids be. Now ain't like
that shit good as hell too.
Especially if they hot.
Ooh, what?
Hot. Ooh, now look, she won't get none, Kevin. Let's do that. Let's do that next.
No,
we gonna do that this weekend, Kevin.
That's a waste of time. I don't want no mini cookies. I want whole fucking cookies. I don't want no mini cookies.
She'll be sitting there with that big wide mouth all open and nope.
And she like,
nope. Go get your cookie crisp.
Give me a spoon. I'll be like, okay. You ain't gonna act.
Nope. Y'all can sit there and look retarded. Eat y'all
mini look retarded. We'll look like geniuses. Everybody,
we make our own homemade
and they gonna smell so good
cereals.
Whatever. Jerks.
Ooh, that chocolate
who wants some mini cookies? Who out there in the viewer land would sit and make? How many mini cookies is in there? About 30?
But I mean, you just plop it a little down, and then you can make your bowl of cereal.
And it looks so meticulous too. Like those chocolate chip, like that's crazy. And look, they even put it looked like
they got nothing to do with their time. All they have is time. Used to draw
boxes. Big shit. Them chocolate chip chewies.
Ty said they ain't baking shit. Those are Chips Ahoy chewy cookies. No, those are mini cookies. Chips Ahoy don't have mini cookies, do they?
I mean, I'm sure they do because they have the little teeny box full, just like the little muffins. They got little mini cookies, but they don't look like that. They look more fluffy.
Them look homemade.
They do look homemade. They look almost like Thai cookies in mini form. Matter of fact, Thai cookies look better, but still, he owe us some cookies when next time we come to Atlanta. It's gonna be a while though because they was tripping.
Oh, that's the hot spot down there. Atlanta, no, I'm gonna tell you, Atlanta getting like Alabama. I never just. It's just Atlanta. Well, I guess it's Georgia now because they right here shooting up the black. It's running up.
So Florida, it ain't. It's right.
Florida. Trayvon. Now we got.
Come on up to Georgia, huh?
Ahmad is fine. He can shoot up. I guess South Carolina next year.
No. Y'all, let's give a shout out to this young man right here. We're gonna pull this up because I want y'all to see his face because I'm proud of his ass. I'm proud of his black ass. Let's see.
Lord,
copy link here. Oh, he said he got us. That's good. Y'all. So, Princeton. Everybody knows Princeton. Princeton is the most famous college there ever has been. Our former president and first lady went to Princeton, Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. But something else great came out of Princeton. And I'm going to show y'all this picture. It's this young man right here. His name is Nicholas Johnson. He is from Canada. And he is the first Black valedictorian in the school's 274-year history.
That's awesome.
So let's give a big hand clap for Nicholas Johnson from Canada. Woo, woo, woo. Nice young man. Look like a nice young man. Very proud of him. You know, when we can be in the news for something positive, doing something positive. But for it to take 274 years for a Black valedictorian, that's a long damn time. Honestly, that's a long time for a school. But anyway, congratulations. So I just wanted to give him like a little shout out.
They can't even go to graduation. Ain't that? I tell you, that COVID taking everything from people.
But you know what? I'm bringing this off the screen. I didn't think about it like that because, okay, so I was like, oh man, all these parents are so mad that, you know, their kids wasn't able to go to graduation, or, you know, whatever. And then I thought about it because I wasn't like, oh, you know, whatever. But my daughter is also at that milestone grade where she's going to middle school. So she would have had a graduation from elementary to middle school.
They do so many of those things nowadays for kids. I don't know why.
My whole thing is, so yes, it is sad and it is disappointing. But when you have a sad and disappointing situation, you have to say, what glimmer can you get from it? What positive? Say, my son or daughter is graduating in general. A lot of, you know, people don't graduate. They drop out.
Well, you know, I get what you're saying, but in his defense, that was That was like a.
I get it.
That's once in a lifetime moment. It's over.
I get
no one
it.
can do it again.
I get it. Maybe they can do a Zoom where he can say a speech.
Weak.
I don't know. I'm just saying, but I get that. But I'm talking about this in general with the high schoolers and stuff like that. You know, where we have statistics where our children don't graduate or they drop out of school or whatever. Yes, that is sad, but I would be glad that they were moving on. You know what I mean?
But to me, that is something special enough just to have him there for himself.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think they could do something
just for him
that could still
let him walk.
Let him
walk and show.
That'd be unfair to all those kids.
No. I'm saying they could do something where he can still give his valedictorian speech. Mm-hmm. Like they should do something like that. I think
they probably do a virtual graduation.
Yeah.
But
guys, just
I wouldn't sure.
Be happy, be grateful, and say, hey, you know what? We're here, we're alive, we're making it, and hey, life is good, right? Life is good.
It's certain.
You don't think life is good?
Yes, I think life is good.
I'm about to say, get out of here. It's something. Oh, I never said completely what I was drinking on, did I?
Yeah, you didn't tell what the rest of the concoction was.
So I got my whiskey girl, guys, and then I put some sweet and sour in there with the whiskey girl. What are you guys drinking on? Let us know while I
make you another one.
Yeah, while I cap it off here, or not cap. It's called a tap. And y'all, I'm turning up today because this is my birthday week. Woo, woo.
Oh, so you gonna turn up?
Turn up, and I'm about to turn up again tomorrow. Turn up, turn up, turn
all the way up. Now, did you watch any of the Michael Jordan?
I watched them. I watched like the first 2 episodes.
He clearly was a butthole.
Yeah, we been do that. All the great athletes are assholes.
Not Tom Brady.
Shit.
No, Tom Brady is known as the nicest man you ever meet.
Deflate ball man.
No, he did not. His assistant did. His assistant.
He know it was deflated.
That's just like next damn who the lady that busted Nancy carried the bees, Tanya Harding. That's just like yeah, bitch, you might have not did it, but you had something to do with it. You had something to do with it. But yeah, she definitely has some. Did you see that movie?
I did not see the movie.
Oh, it was wonderful.
Yeah, that movie
it was great. It was funny.
I heard it got rave reviews, but just not something that
it was a documentary and it was a movie. I saw both of them. It was great. It's great.
You're obsessive.
I saw it because she watched,
of course. But I always pick. Man, I've been picking some good shows this week. Don't be hating on me. I've been picking good ass shows.
When they say good show, they mean it's about a dog dying and the family crying.
No,
that's what good show means.
I got them.
Okay, you do. I do want to see Upload from your
Upload, y'all. If y'all have Amazon Prime or you're stealing something, go ahead and type in Upload. Okay, it's an Amazon Prime show. God, something wrong with my nose. Y'all, sorry. It's an Amazon Prime show, probably. And so I don't want to give away too much, but basically, the setting is in 2033, I believe. And so in 2033, instead of you just dying and saying, oh, I'm going to go to heaven and your body go or your spirit go, whatever you believe in, you can, if you have enough money, you can upload your memories to this place called Lakeview, where you can live on in I guess you might as well say, a virtual world. And you can still talk to your family and friends. You can actually go to your own funeral if you want. And then you see other people that are...
But who want to go to their own funeral?
They were used to it, I guess. This is a thing then, so it wasn't trippy. Like he was saying, thank you everybody for coming. Yeah, yeah. So I don't want to tell too much because there's a whole lot behind that. But that is the premise.
Let's follow up. Would you do that or would you just in life? Without what you know about the show, just in general.
Nah, I'm good.
I wouldn't like.
Yeah.
You in?
Yeah, I think I would because if I couldn't be around, first of all, think about this. And I don't even think they've delved into this even deep enough because, of course, it's a serious show. But once my loved ones that I was with are dead and gone, then it ain't even going to be worth it no way.
But your worst fear is death, so.
True, but I wouldn't want to come back and still be it's a boy on the show that he died when he was
13.
He probably around 13, 12 or 13. He's still fucking 12 or 13. So it's like his friends, he was at first talking to him every day, but now his friend is like 18.
So they can't age you in that world?
No. You don't age. Well, at least they don't have the cable. You know how things upgrade? Mm-hmm. They upgrade every so often, but that's not one of those capabilities.
So his brain is stuck in that area too?
Yeah.
His brain is somewhat stuck, but because he knows he's 18, he's doing adult activities, but still in a childlike way.
And everybody see him as a child.
Right.
So, can you imagine you want to have sex, but everybody there is up age?
Right. And they like, child, get out the way. Yeah, he told me he want a vodka or something.
His friends don't want to talk to him anymore because he's young and they growing.
Now, why is there a drinking limit on a person dead?
See, that's what I'm saying. There's a whole bunch of loose ends on it, but it is a good show. But no, just to sum up the answer, no. If I die, let me die. Because again, I mean, unless you can bring me back physically, and then I can die again at some point, but not virtually. No.
I used to love that movie. Death Becomes Her.
You know what? Yeah, because she got up out the grave, right?
Well, no, she had a best friend that was fat at the beginning of the movie, and she went to go see her years later, and she was better looking than she ever looked. And then Meryl Streep got old as dirt. The big scene in the movie with what's the woman's name? Goldie Hawn shoot her in the belly with a shotgun. It's like this big circle stuck in their belly.
Yes. Same movie, right? Because I know you're talking about. Yeah. That was a good movie. We need to watch that again. Now listen, Alex talking about we didn't pick nothing last night. Well, people were sleepy. The producer fell asleep with the remote control in his hand, and I was just flipping.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I couldn't think of nothing to turn on because what I wanted to turn on, oh my God. I said, you know what, niggas? Bye.
No, because it was something stupid.
I wanted to see Zoe's extraordinary playlist. Kirsten says it's not a new episode, but I'll have to check it out. But yeah, I wanted to see that. I was really mad. So I was like, you know what? F it. Then I'm just going to keep flipping. Flip all night.
Y'all wouldn't have been watching it nowhere.
Exactly, Negroes. But anyway, let's talk about this Carnival Cruise thing. They giving out cruises.
$28 a day. I saw it. But you got to be fooled up to get on that boat.
Starting in August.
I mean, only way I would do that is if they test every person with those quick tests when they get
before
on
they get on. So August 1st, Carnival Cruise Line, they're going to resume their service, and they're starting at $28 a day. I'm gonna be real with you. That's an extravagant, that's an awesome sale. It's almost tempting, but of course I'm not dumb. But it's almost tempting to be like, you know what? Let's go on a cruise for $28 a day. That's crazy.
Yeah, and I'm not doing anything socially active that requires drinking, because when you drink, you let your guard down. Like that's even there in town, they're doing these, and we love karaoke. They're doing the karaoke thing, but you can't do those things. You're gonna end up in somebody's face. People are gonna break the social distance rules. Mouth on the mic. But people singing, you out there hitting those high notes, projecting that
spit out. That's true.
I'll pass.
So I want to, but it is risky right now. But it is everybody's right what they want to do. I don't want to say, hey, don't do it or whatever.
Oh, so you don't believe Americans shut it down like New York did?
So
infringing
I do know. Now listen. So the government's gonna do what the government want to do, right? For me, everybody was fussing, when I was looking, how you do Facebook Live and they're broadcasting the government, and they're like, oh my God, the governor, like, why is he opening everything back up? Or, we need to stay, distance longer. So yes, the government does have some type of control over certain things, but my thing is ultimately you do have control over what you do in your family and whether you want to continue to go out, continue to shop like you have been. For me, I'm not immediately going out and do those things. Like for instance, the barbershops and stuff are going to open up. That's not me. I'm not going to immediately go out and do those things.
Those things kind of dumb.
So, but we have control over that. Even though they're opening these places back up, common sense, a smart person would tell you they're government. So y'all can think they care about the people, but they care about the government and the economy a lot more than they care about us.
Well, I mean, that's all they care about.
Okay, so they're doing these things to stimulate the economy back. They're not stupid. I mean, So they're going to do what they need to do for the state.
Yeah.
Not the people in the state. So a lot of the businesses were like, "Oh, we need to open that," especially the barbershops and the hair, like the salon owners, barbershop. They were like tripping.
You don't get your darn unemployment check. Shut up.
So if they want to open them back, but that does not mean we have to go.
But and the stipulations are ridiculous with the salons and barbershops. You got to use a different
cleaner.
You got to use the cleaner. You got to just let it sit for like 10 minutes after each person. It ain't clean up after each person. You got to use a different, not bib, but what they call that drape. Whatever they use to catch the hair, they got to use a different one on every single person.
Oh wow.
Apron. You got to use a different apron on every single. It's like
use disposable apron.
But that's the cost that they're going to have to pay for opening back up, and I'm hoping that they'll follow these protocols.
Well, in Atlanta, I'm telling you, Atlanta's going to hell with Alabama. Why they got these Asian people in there with, like they suited up like they going to on a nuclear plant? You saw it when they got the whole bodysuit on with plastic, and they got the plastic draping from the person. I'll be scared to stick my toe through the hole that they got cut out of my foot.
They don't play, honey.
People are desperate.
They don't play, okay? Let me tell you, I done seen people suited and booted out here in these streets. And I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. Then I've seen people, no, this is what gets me.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people, the mama and the daddy and everybody else got masks on. The kids ain't got a damn mask on. And they out here. Nah, I mean, like, seriously, like, I'm not sitting here and saying everybody need to wear a mask. And I'm not sitting here to say everybody don't need to wear one. But I guarantee that if me and my husband wearing a mask,
your child
my children gonna have masks on too.
But you know the funny thing is though, until recently it was thought that children get it, it really doesn't have no effect on them. And now it shows that they have
say hey to Raheem. Hi Raheem, thanks for joining us. I'm not sure if you're a new viewer, but thanks for joining. We appreciate you.
But now they're showing that those kids actually can get an inflammatory condition.
I saw
that is life-threatening.
Yeah,
it hasn't happened to a lot, very small percentage, but it's funny. Well, it's not funny, it's terrible.
I get what you're saying.
But I can see why if somebody's ignorant watching the news and all the news, so, children aren't really affected. If they do get, you just get a minor cold, and I'm limited on masks. Yeah, I'm not going to get a mask.
They don't even know. They're just finding out how this thing works, and they say, "Oh, your toes do something when you got it," and you do. They was coming to get a rash when you got it. Do that. It was so much stuff coming out. So my thing is just to be smart and protect yourself in general.
Mm-hmm.
But I guarantee that if I wear a mask and I got my kids out, I'm not gonna be sitting here wearing a mask and got my kids maskless. Like that doesn't make a lick of sense. If I didn't have a mask for them, I just wouldn't take them.
Fair enough.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do. But I did get little masks made for them, but I haven't taken them out yet.
So would you go back to the movie theaters?
Oh, whew. Honestly, I wasn't really a big on movie theaters. I would only go because you guys went to go for like certain things, and I would go because I'm like, oh, cheap movies, something to do with the kids. So that I wouldn't care about that. I would just wait.
And then like Disney's World opening back up in one of those Asian countries. I'm like,
I'm good. Like I will never think of a theme partner saying like large gatherings of people. Like that's going to take a minute for me to feel comfortable.
I think once they get a vaccine, everything will go pretty much normal.
Who's going to be the test dummy for these vaccines?
Well, they already got some doctor wife in New York. Oh, I'll happily do this test vaccine if it's going to help people. I like, thank you.
Let them go. I'm going to let the first round come through. And we going to see how this works.
I want to make dumb parents going to be like, I'm not giving my child that vaccine.
You know
it's going to make them autistic. Something they're going to come out with.
You know it. But nah, I'm good. I'm going to let this go.
Those parents piss me off, boy. They are the dumbest of dumb. Now, those the dummies of the year. You don't give your child that. I don't even know why it's even legal for a parent to say, no, you can't give my child a vaccine. Especially a vaccine we've been given since the 80s and 70s. Like, what do you mean I'm not going to give them? What's one they do, y'all? Was it Tdap?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not autistic.
Well,
if you're autistic, it comes from all this processed food they give people now.
I mean, that's possible, but some people slow. But I
unless
don't think
you're
it's
just a slow person. I mean, that slowness running the family. If you drooling half the night, your child probably gonna drool the whole day. It's just how it works.
So let me ask you this: if you found $135,000 next to an ATM, what would you do?
Take it.
You did not even have to think about that, did you?
Who would not? Obviously, God put that there for me.
All right.
That's the same as when you walk by and see $1 on the floor. Now, if I see a wallet, I might look around, see if somebody's looking for the wallet, but then I'm gonna walk really fast with it. If I was in.
Wow, we got a viewer from Algeria. Greetings. What's up?
I've been there.
You been there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was over in
around the world now. Yeah.
I like that song. I can't find my baby. I don't know and I don't know why. Why he's gone away and I don't know where he can be. My baby. But I'm gonna find him. Yes, I love that song.
Yeah, okay. That put your voice pretty good too.
Yes. You know what? I should sing that for karaoke one day. We'll see.
You can put it in quarantine.
Put it in quarantine. Yes. Excuse me. Somebody said finders keepers is mine.
Yeah, exactly. Like who?
Oh, the money. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah. I totally agree. But let me tell you something. See, we got to be smart. We can't spin it right off. Like you gotta hold it for a minute. No, like when people rob the bank, they go out like on big.
But that's dumb. So you're not robbing anything if you just take money that's left on the ground.
But you know it was left by the day. It wasn't. It was.
They lose their job.
No, it'd be like, but God.
No, boy, that's not God.
I mean, anybody who's a Christian can't tell me that money couldn't have paid that because the things they be talking about sometimes now. Don't you tell me that money ain't get there somehow. Or it could have been left by God by somebody else. Knowing I need that money.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be looking like, damn. I don't know. You know what? Why? I maybe not take it all. Just take some.
Oh no, I'm taking all.
I'm taking all. I'm taking all.
Who would leave it, Leyah? Now
I'm taking it all, and I'm splitting it with people.
What's the difference in that and you see $1 on the ground that somebody dropped?
Leyah, no, I ain't leaving
$1 on the ground is totally different. If it's left by the ATM, that means that the people that normally fill the ATMs up, they fucked up.
No, I don't know that.
Yes, you
It might have been too full, and it was like, you know what? Somebody take it.
I can see.
What? You don't even believe that.
If I see somebody drop money and they don't realize they drop it, I'm gonna walk behind them and get it.
No. I ain't gonna lie, I probably skim a little bit off the top.
I ain't gonna lie. Now I will say if it was even like an official bag from the armory, that might be pushing it. Then, but if the money's just sitting there, no, I can't help that.
Well, I'm gonna sit there and look at it for about 10 minutes, and nobody will come around and get that. I'm running, I'm grabbing the bag, and I'm going.
I'll probably skim some.
But before I pick through it, I'm gonna put gloves on. I'm gonna get a face mask because it might be some ink thing up in there and blow up.
Maybe a little pseudo.
Exactly.
That'd mess up all your money though too.
Yeah, it would mess the money.
Now, if you take some out first, I'll take some.
That's
out.
what I'm saying. You gotta take it. You gotta take.
Right, I'll take some and throw it to the side.
Slowly.
Whatever one that don't bust, that thing bust. Oh, I'll throw that bag away and keep the rest.
I mean, I would instantly take that. I think that's a no-brainer. Somebody out there would not take that money. Speak up now.
Well,
I'll go on vacation.
Somebody said finders keepers is there, so.
And you know that person lost their job too. So what was it actually a real story? Somebody found money
and they get $5,000.
They returned it.
Who is this loser?
$5,000.
You know what? I gotta go back, but let me see. It was a teenager. They found $135,000 next to the ATM, and instead of walking away with it, he called the police.
I would have taken that money if I was that cop, and nobody ever would have got it.
It was a foot-long stack of 50s and 20s. He didn't know what to do. Nunez.
He didn't know what to do.
I was looking at myself and just thinking, what should I do? Nunez never considered keeping the cash, but all sorts of wild thoughts raced through his mind. Was this some kind of trick? Was someone going to pull up behind him and kidnap him? This was in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Never mind.
Two police arrived.
I would have walked past that money like I ain't see it come.
I mean, his situation could have been way different than ours. He handed back the cash. I do not see that they gave him anything.
I don't know.
I read something.
You talk about
earlier this week, and they said they gave him a reward.
Oh, excuse me. Yep, his integrity hasn't gone unrewarded. The city officials honored him Thursday in a ceremony. He applied for a job as a public service aide for the police department. The radio station presented him with some sports memorabilia. They threw in 6 season tickets to football, and at least 3 local businesses presented him with $500 each. And he got a $100 gift card.
You know, being that was in Mexico, I would not take that money.
Chop him.
New Mexico, but yeah.
Oh shoot, New Mexico. Oh,
New Mexico.
You know, we need to rename that state.
Latasha said, "I wish my child would have." Hilarious.
Yeah.
10 minutes by the ATM? Nah, that's too long.
Yeah, it would have made a minute. Soon as they drove off that armored truck, I would have pulled up.
His parents ain't teaching him right.
they aren't. I would have beat him so bad, but he would have got that ceremony with black eyes.
Oh God! I mean, he did the right thing, but I would have been scared. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, banks are rich, beyond rich. They're stingy.
That money already had insurance on it.
Exactly. I bet so.
50s,
of course it did.
50s and 20s. Man, that money.
That was a big stack.
Yeah, for
50s and 20s.
I didn't know what to do.
I didn't know what to do. I just
and when most people get, you saw TV, you see movies and stuff, and they ask for ransom. They ask for small bills anyway.
All right, let's talk about another child that was real slow.
Mexico.
So this was a 5-year-old driver. He was pulled over on his way to buy a Lamborghini.
Huh? Wait,
a 5-year-old. So he was in a car driving on his way to buy a Lamborghini. So this was in Utah. The highway patrol said the boy told him he was going to his sister's house in California. So he was pulled over. He was swerving so badly he thought the patrol thought the driver needed medical attention. The boy didn't respond to his lights, but pulled over when he hit his siren. Okay. The police approached the vehicle, and he was expecting to find somebody who needed an ambulance or the paramedics. But when the window came down, he realized that it was a very underage driver who was behind the wheel.
But I'm mad this 5-year-old can drive a car, know how to work the window, and can have a regular conversation with the officer like he's right.
And on his way to buy a Lamborghini?
No, it gets
going
worse.
To California.
It gets worse. The boy told him he was going to his sister's house in California. And then the boy told the trooper he wanted to buy a Lamborghini when he got there. And then he flashed open his wallet, showing the cash. How much y'all think he had in his wallet?
Probably about $20.
What you think?
I'm good in his wallet. So it's in the wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Just makes it hard.
About $7.
I'm going to say he has some Monopoly money.
Now that would have been hilarious. That would have been Monopoly. You know what? That would have been good. Boy, I would have beat my child senseless. Monopoly money. What you think? How much y'all think he had in his wallet?
Y'all? You said $20.
You said 20.
I'm gonna have to go with 200,000.
200,000? 200,000 in a 5-year-old wallet?
Yeah.
Back pocket wallet.
Well, front pocket, shit. That's still a lot. Do it matters in front or back pocket?
How much is
it? Okay, $3. Don't look at me like that. He had $3 in his wallet. Y'all, his parents were contacted. They came and took custody of him.
Where the hell were they?
That's my question, boo boo.
Now, what race was he? What race was he? That's the game.
Listen.
Now you need to play what race was he?
Well, no, not playing that game because it's dumb. It could have happened to the best of us, though.
That kid clearly knew how to drive, knew where he was going, had a mission. This was a genius, a baby genius.
I don't know. They didn't put his name in here because he's underage, so I couldn't tell you. They don't have a picture. But right. How can a 5-year-old even reach the pedal enough to drive? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did he even if he was swerving, how did he even attempt?
How was he tall enough to reach the pedal and see out the windshield?
How do you know how to go from Utah to California?
They didn't say he was going the right way. They didn't say that part.
True, they just said he said he was going. That is too funny. Y'all, let me tell you.
Somebody they want to know the race. So we got to let them guess the race.
We don't know.
People watch it. Oh, don't say?
No.
What name they give?
They don't give a name because he's 5.
Don't get a parent's name either?
It's in Utah. So more than likely they were white.
Y'all don't listen when she's talking.
It was in Utah. I'm sure now. I mean, I ain't saying there ain't no black and other people.
Black people.
You stupid. More than likely, they probably Caucasian. I'm just saying because it's in Utah. But again, it could be something different. But they don't say because he's 5.
That is hilarious. That's a smart kid, though. He's a little genius.
Parents must have been busy.
Oh my God.
That makes sense though,
because of the car. You know what? The parents,
because how could he reach the pedal and see out the windshield?
I totally agree. And pulled over good too. Like,
and let the window down. Hey, Mr. Officer, I'm just driving to California. Go buy me a Lamborghini and get to my sister's house. And that was a good officer. Because I would have been, I don't know what I would have done.
You gotta play it cool though.
The officer probably just laughing.
Probably. Especially when you know about, excuse me, I got money for a Lamborghini here, $3. I'm like, gee, that's why I couldn't be no cop. I'm like, what the hell? Where your parents at?
Think about it. Yeah, those parents didn't go to jail. I got no.
How did they even get?
Those parents are cokeheads or meth heads. They didn't fell asleep multiple times. The boy had to drive. That's what it was.
I'm gonna tell you, boy. I tell you, these kids, boy. I mean, like I said, being a parent, you just don't. They
ride horses early.
I mean, true. It would have been fun. Now that would have been a good story. The boy got on a horse and rode somewhere. Somebody, he got horsepower and he going, that would have been a great story. But for him to drive a car, that was ridiculous.
And what 3 or 5-year-old got a wallet? Yo, this is a lot of levels of the story.
That's true.
He had a wallet at about 3, 4.
No, he had a wallet that early.
I bought him a Mickey Mouse wallet when he was about 3 or 4. Yes, he did.
Maybe. But it wasn't like
what kind of 5-year-old got a wallet and actually use his thing? They don't use the piggy banks.
Like we would only give him the wallet if we were going somewhere because his money was.
When he was going somewhere, he was going to buy a Lamborghini.
You know what, this nigga. Oh my God, that would have been a good booty whooping. I wanted to say another word, but
right in front of the cop.
Okay.
Those parents need to go to jail though. I don't know why the parents should get arrested.
Why you putting the parents in jail?
Because who the hell kids take their car and driving around California to go see his sister apparently?
Well, okay, y'all. So I have a good idea. Let's for the last maybe couple minutes. We're gonna stay in here a couple minutes. We were supposed to play this game last night, but I feel like we can maybe try to play a couple of these right now.
So you gonna let them see it, and we have to guess it?
Correct.
Okay.
So let's say we're gonna play this game called, I guess it's called Blebrity, like black celebrity, I guess that's what it's called.
You sound like a person that's not black.
That's not black.
Black celebrity game, right?
And it's basically like Heads Up, y'all, but it's just, I guess, black stuff in here. Okay, so what we're gonna do? So, like, let's say Roger goes first and he's gonna guess. You're going to, make sure you're pointing it to the camera, but you're gonna have to have your eyes closed because other than that, you're gonna see the words.
That's true.
Okay, so just play with your eyes closed.
Well, I can't because they got to give me the clues.
No, I'm gonna give you the clues.
Well, they right. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the clues.
Fair enough.
And then
I just take my glasses off.
So you pick your first category. Okay, guys. He's gonna pick his first category and let him know what you're gonna pick.
Good boy, I tell you. Me and black culture don't get along every day.
Well, you picking at me, some of you sound like you're not black.
Well, you was like deliberately. I guess it's a blackened celebrity. It's like.
So if y'all have I know most of y'all have a phone. That was dumb. I've been drinking. Y'all can download this game. It's actually pretty fun. I like Ellen's version of Heads Up, but this one is nice. For the culture.
Give me a second.
God damn, you gonna take forever? Oh, how about Mama Don't Play? That's a good one. Or Mama Phrases.
My mother's very educated.
Oh my! That don't mean it.
She speaks very intellectual. She don't
pick it right now. So let's see how black you are. There, go ahead and pick it. Pick it.
Nope. Okay, 2000s. I gotta know that.
Okay, the 2000s. So
Let's put the timer at 2 minutes since we got to disconnect. Okay.
Okay.
So can they see it from right here?
Okay, you guys can see it. There we go.
Let me see the words. Can you see them?
No.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Or can they see? Okay. So she is a black woman, really powerful woman.
Oprah?
No, she's an actress.
Taraji P. Henson? Oh, it's two.
Yeah. I will get that to you. Taraji P. Henson. Go ahead, flip it up. Oh, you did wrong. Down is right.
Oh.
Okay, I hate this dude with this mustache.
Tyler Perry.
No. He got the Miss Universe wrong.
Steve Perry.
What is his thing that come on TV? What is it called?
Steve Harvey Show.
Yeah. Down. Yeah. Oh gosh. He was underage. He was dating one of the Kardashians, the underage girl.
Underage.
Yeah. He's a rapper. He was dating her, but she was underage.
Shoot.
Oh God! Round. Come on. A big cat.
No,
a big cat.
Bad.
Round.
Not a panther, but a
right. Come on, round.
Not a lion.
What the hell is that?
Not a lion, but a
panther.
No, not a panther, but a
cheater. I don't.
Oh my God! Stripes. Oh God
damn. Did it do it?
Yeah, I did it. Okay. Oh, you missed. Oh man. Well, I wanted one of these, but once I got one, I was like, "What the fuck? Why did I get it?" It's not a Windows, but a
Mac. PC?
A Mac. Yeah.
Computer.
Yeah.
That's just something foreign.
Oh shit. We broadcasting on it right now.
Facebook.
Not Facebook, but the other one. The other one that was real popular where people do their blogs on.
Skype?
Nope.
No.
Zoom?
Oh my gosh.
Not me, but
yeah.
YouTube.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh shoot. Okay. The people that be on the road with the 18-wheelers, what are they called?
About to say a tractor truck. A truck driver.
Okay, but what they wearing on their head? You wear it on your head. What is it called? So put it together. Shit.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
What was it? What was it? Hat?
Trucker hat.
Oh, okay.
Tiger. I was like, round. You was tripping.
White tees. Oh, I skipped. Oh, that was a good one I could have got.
All right, so it's my turn, y'all. Ooh,
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna put it over my eyes.
Okay. I'll put it a little closer. Okay, you go and you see giraffes. You go to Africa for it. People love to do it.
Oh, safari.
Yep. Umbrella.
And, Rihanna.
Yeah. Down.
I did.
Taraji B. Henson's husband in that show.
Damn, Terrence Howard.
Yep. Your wrist must be retarded.
Okay.
P. Diddy.
Puffy.
His clothing.
Sean Puffy Combs.
Well, his clothing line, remember?
Oh shit! What was his damn whack ass clothing
line? Matthew, Mark.
Yeah.
Luke.
Oh, Sean Paul.
No.
Sean John.
Yeah.
I said Sean Paul. What?
Sean Paul.
Is it doing it? What the hell is going on?
What? You losing your time. Then it took it from. Okay, there you go. Okay. What? What's the man that got the bumps in his crotch now?
And he had a baby by one of the TLC girls.
Yeah.
Oh, Usher.
And who he had the baby by?
Oh, Chili.
Usher.
Those two put them together.
Usher and Chili.
Okay. Well, yeah, we got
or Chili and Usher.
Let's see. Remember Christina Aguilera and
you said the word.
Yeah, he said the word. Let's see here. What that? I don't know what that is. You know, it's good.
Pass.
Okay, pass now.
.commerce.
He's the rapper.
He got a baby by by
Erykah Badu. Andre 3000.
Nope, wrong one.
Well, yeah.
By Alicia Keys.
Oh, that is him. He got a big nose though.
Yes, I know. Oh God. Swiss Beats.
Yep. Facebook is another social platform. This one got the little bird.
Platform with the bird.
The little bird.
Oh, Twitter.
Yeah.
The game with the show Power.
I honestly think mine were a lot easier than
yours were funner ones.
Yeah, like
what's .com? Those people that just
.commerce. I don't know.
Like it seems like I heard that, but I don't know what that is.
All right, so we're gonna get y'all. Let's see. I feel like we should do Black Mama Don't Play. Mama Don't Play. So you gonna go first.
Okay.
Let's do Mama Don't Play, y'all. We're gonna do this one.
1 minute.
Whatever we had it on. What we had
2
it
minutes
on.
last time.
Yeah, let's do 2 minutes.
Okay.
You keep running in and out. You better not having my blank open.
Door open?
You stop? You need to start doing this
Stop slamming the door.
No.
Close the door.
Yeah, we're gonna give it to you. Now close the door behind you. They're older than you, and you need to do right by them. You call them Mr. and Mrs. or ma'am.
Yeah, you're adults.
But what they call adults. People that's older than you.
The older people.
It's a different word for than adult. Like in the
elders?
church. Yeah. We go there. It's phrases though, okay? Oh my God, you a big baby, you can't use the bathroom. You can't get up and use the bathroom. Stop. You
in your pants?
No, when you go to sleep.
Wet in the bed?
You just said the word the first time, but
pee in the bed?
Yes. Man, you
didn't do that.
Why you always? Oh gosh, I ain't no video game. Why you?
I ain't know why you playing me.
Yeah, okay.
Stop playing with me.
What? Okay, playing the number.
You do it excessively.
Playing too much.
Yes. Why you hollering? You better use your.
Inside
I said
voice.
it. Yes, I said it, but just darn it, I messed that up. You better go in there and clean that room.
Mumbling under your breath.
Yes.
Yep. No, he ain't gonna do that.
Well, you need one of these. But back in the day, your mother's mother or your father's mother had one of these on the head.
On the head? Which?
That was hard. Yes, y'all. That is hard. That is really hard. All right, so I'm gonna lose. Roger does not get me to guess these.
I got you.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna try.
All Kevin says, Kirsten do this. He didn't do it all the time. They ain't telling me nothing. I just mopped up in this house and y'all
didn't clean it up?
No, I'm mopping these floors. You just put your
messing it up, putting all your junk on the floor.
You didn't put your footprints all over.
Tracking in the dirt.
Tracking up the floor. That worked good.
Okay.
Let's see it. I come home. When you get home from school, you need. Darn, I messed it up.
Oh, homework. Okay.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
And I fuss with Kirsten. She always be laughing.
Ain't nothing
to joke about. Ain't nothing to play with.
Just like that, bro.
You take everything for a joke.
Nope.
Yeah, funny and same thing.
Everything.
Okay. Every time I get you new shoes, you go outside
and track them up, mess them up. You scuff them. Oh shit.
You go outside and mess around
in the dirt.
And
what
you
do?
You what?
I pass. You also get.
Oh, I said shit. Dirt. I said dirt. Okay.
Stop
fucking around.
No. ain't be doing it in the house.
Stop running in the house.
Oh, said the word.
Oh.
What's all that noise y'all making? Stop jumping up and down
on the bed. Stop jumping on the bed.
On the ground, on the thing you walk on in the house.
Stop stumping on the floors.
Yeah. Oh.
Pass.
Oh man.
We could have worked that one out.
Y'all could have. I done seen that.
Yeah. Oh, well. I don't know how to phrase this one.
Oh, you know I don't like people doing that when I'm in the kitchen. When I'm running water and stuff, putting stuff in the.
Skip this one.
Oh, in the sink. You keep putting dishes in the sink.
There you go. That good.
Putting clean dishes in the sink, dirty dishes in the sink while I'm cleaning them. That do piss you off. So I need somebody walk in and just.
No.
And you gotta ask me about one.
They have food all on the plate instead of rinsing it off before you put it in the sink. Oh, I can't stand that.
Hilarious.
If I'm in the kitchen watching this, don't come.
That grinds my mama's gears if somebody put a dish dirty in her dishwater. Like you have to rinse the dish off.
Rinse it off. Yeah. That's right. Rinse the dish off before you put it in my sink and I'm washing.
Because you should wash your dishes in a system. You know, you should wash like your glasses first. Mm-hmm. You know, then your silverware, your plates. Your pan should always be last.
Always last. Pots and pans always last.
Because it's going to dirty up the water more than your glasses and stuff. But that's how my mom did.
I mean, I don't disagree with y'all at all.
I'm disgusting. Alice, I hate that. Disgusting. That was actually fun. That mama one now. I really enjoyed it.
It wasn't bad as I imagined.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. It's my replay category. That was funny. Black Twitter. Oh, I would lose that instantly.
Yeah, because I only use Twitter. Never.
Nope, I really don't. I use Twitter. Look,
but yes.
I wash mine under running water. You know, I try to do that with my kids, but the dishes don't come out clean.
And they use too much dishwashing.
Yeah. So I have to run water for them.
You're not having that little dish water pool and you got some Clorox in there, you can smell it.
What? Ooh, that's some good water. That's my cup.
That might be like is that a black person thing though?
I think so. Because
most black houses, you go into the kitchen sink, you might not find nothing. It should be in there. You find a bottle of bleach.
And especially when people come over you don't trust, give them that glass.
Yep, then you know you straight. Or you give them a paper cup, throw it out when they leave. I mean, seriously. My dad used to wash paper cups and plates. I'm like, exactly.
Those are some good paper plates.
They be the cheap ones. You can still wash them. Silverware too.
That's just nasty.
Yeah, I agree. I'm like that.
If I
don't do stuff like that as much as he used to. But when he was like a little younger, he used to do some stuff. I think, sometimes people do things because of their upbringing. Like
when you grew up in the Depression.
When you grew up like a little poorer, it's like you still have things in your mind.
You wash a paper plate. I could see it was a styrofoam plate.
He felt like it was a styrofoam plate.
Oh, that ain't paper.
Well, we call them paper plates. Oh. Well, I mean, fine. Styrofoam.
It's a big difference when you're washing it.
You're right. You can't fucking wash a paper plate. I totally agree with you. The shit would melt up. Okay? But you know what the fuck I was saying.
I didn't know what the hell you meant. You can't say paper. Paper. I'm like, how you wash a paper plate?
People mostly call it paper plate. You know what?
They do not.
Oh my gosh, y'all knew what I was talking about.
Have no clue. They're like, what the hell's wrong with you?
I think it's a southern thing.
No, Mr. Darren ain't no southerner. He's a northerner.
Washing dishes in bleach. No, she said washing dishes in bleach. I bleach it now every 6 weeks. I agree. Like, especially now, I think I bleach things a lot more now. I did it before, but now, yeah, I bleach everything. Yeah. Like, more
knobs and everything, and for no reason,
yeah,
like, white brown.
Like y'all came in like, oh, this one. I'm like, fuck y'all, okay?
Alice, yes, they do, man.
So yes, they do. You know what? Y'all sicken me. Y'all just sicken me. Can't stand y'all. Can't stand y'all. We about to end this show.
Look, haters gonna hate. In fact, that shirt need to be haters. I am a hater. I am dating a hater. That way, no, I am married to a hater is what y'all shirts need to say.
No, we need to say we hate and then the person name on it.
So who name you have on it?
I'm gonna have an arrow and I'm gonna stand next to you the whole night. I hate it.
The one time we take pictures, Kelvin gonna be right beside you.
Look, you and your boo gonna be taking pictures. I'm like,
nope, I'm gonna be on the left side.
There grows.
I'm gonna be to the left.
That wasn't a good thing, Kelvin.
So I cannot wait.
Saw that mean you was going.
Nope, because the arrow gonna be to the right.
I'll be 40 on Wednesday, and I still love you.
You'll be old. You'll be old as a brick and mortar building. I
should slap the grit out your damn beard.
Please do. Don't be giving me false hope.
Don't be giving me false hope.
Alice, ain't nobody gonna wear that shit.
Hilarious.
Why not?
Mr. and Mrs. Hater.
Yeah.
Nope. Don't do it. You'll waste your shirt. I would wear it for a joke, for like just for a picture.
That'd be funny to walk around though saying I'm married to a hater.
You know what? And people be looking at us like, what? You know what? That would actually be interesting. It would be interesting to see others' reaction to it. Because y'all would know what it was about. Mm-hmm. But like if we were to go out, they'd be like, why are they haters?
They're like, what does it mean? Y'all sitting there just laughing and joking each other's face.
Thank you, friend. You see how people just switch on you like real quick? They be like, yeah, you a hater. Oh yeah, friend, you look good.
She has many talents. Okay?
Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. But yes.
Good at it. All of them. I've never seen a fail at anything.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna take your word for it. Mm-hmm. But
I am known for my words.
Yeah, you are known for them. Messing them up.
No, hell no. I don't mess up words.
Oh my God.
I tell lies. Lies come.
Stupid.
You're a liar, I see.
Well, y'all, honestly been really good tonight. I've been enjoying myself.
The time flew by. I know it's an hour and 30 minutes. Done.
Exactly. I mean, we appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for joining us. Look, if y'all want to send me some money for my birthday, I would greatly appreciate that.
So just tell me your cash app.
My cash app. You know what? You know what? I was trying to type in my cash app earlier when the internet was going on. I'm like, you know what? Maybe it was trying to tell me something. Like, don't post it. But I was like, you know what? Y'all talking shit.
I don't know anybody know the cash app off the top of their head like that.
I know, yeah, because when you giving it to people.
Cash app, Kim?
No, that is not his cash app. Y'all, if y'all want to send me some money for my birthday, I would greatly appreciate it. That is my cash app handle, Wilder P and P. The P stands for perfect and perfect.
Anybody ever called you that, man?
You know what? Yes. Oh,
who called you that?
I'm about to say my husband.
He was trying to get some birthday today.
Maybe not.
Is it working?
It doesn't hurt. Yes. You're still there. So if y'all want to send me anything for my birthday, I would appreciate it. Lord,
appreciate it. Boy, you better please tell somebody so she can appreciate it, guys.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. Looking for nub. Hiya, people.
That is funny.
My name is Leyah. I appreciate y'all watching.
So, I want to put you on the record.
Okay.
Remember this date. 5/11/20. How can I phrase this? Is your team gonna go back to the Super Bowl or not?
I don't think so, but I hope so. Now, since you want to put that on me, your favorite team. So people that don't know us,
that whiskey must be good.
My team is the Eagles. It is good, Tasha, by the way. I
think she's gonna finish the bottle tonight.
My team is the Eagles, and his is the Patriots. But because Tom Brady and what's that other dude?
Gronkowski.
Gronk or whatever his name is, Gronk has teamed up over on the Buccaneers. He might be a turncoat. No,
I'm a Patriots fan,
okay, but I want to check out.
But I am a Tom Brady fanboy.
So you're gonna check them out?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna be cheering for their ass.
Oh,
you're gonna switch up.
You know Tom Brady.
If they're winners, if I know you. And they start winning, you will turn.
My Buccaneer jersey.
See, I know you was going to turn. I know you was going to turn. I know you because you like to win too much. You're not going to stay with the Patriots if they lose too much. You might stay with them this year.
I'm gonna watch them like I would normally, but I'm also gonna be watching the Buccaneers. I'm hoping that they play in the Super Bowl, which I highly doubt because
I don't know how our team's going to pan out. We had good players that was like injured to the max last season. Like most of our players were like injured as fuck last year or last season.
Y'all got some good draft stuff, so
yeah.
Well, we gonna see. Only time will tell. I'm not a bragger.
But it's a good year for football.
No preseason this year. They're going straight into the regular season.
I never really cared for preseason anyway.
I watched it only to see how it was going, and I know they didn't play like they were supposed to, but it was still nice to see.
Now, it would be cool to have a preseason just because Tom Brady and Gronk are playing with whole new people that play with. Tom Brady has never played with a running back 6'6" and 6'3", so this is going to be new ground for him. Well, we did play with I said Jerry Rice. We did not play with Jerry Rice.
No, he did not.
I can't think of his name right now, but he was like 6'6". He was like 6'3" or something too.
But getting back to that documentary you were talking about because we really didn't elaborate on it. Somehow we switched up. Yes. At the best players are assholes. And because we started joking about Tom Brady. He's an asshole for sure. No, he is.
He's a good guy.
Most good players are assholes. Like for instance, LeBron. He's a total asshole, but I like him outside of the game. He does a lot of good stuff outside of the game. But as a player, like I was looking like,
why I think they're intense. They know you supposed to go out here and do this, and you do it.
They go out there to win, and they expect,
and they play at a high level.
And when he doesn't win, he's a fucking sourpuss.
That's the same thing when black people play spades. When I have that partner on my
I'm
side,
not like that. But
it's like we out here to win. not to lose. And if you make an obvious mistake, we just ain't get bad hands.
Cutting your own partner.
Yeah. Oh, that's rules for
termination, right?
That might just get on up.
I'm gonna cut a motherfucker just to do it. Then
has anybody ever cut? Have your partner ever cut you, Rod?
Nope, never.
None of your partners ever cut you?
I can't remember the call.
Oh, okay.
I have no recollection.
I never knew he lied so much.
I said I have no recollection.
I never knew.
Even on space on the internet, no one of the players ever partners ever cut you?
I play a lot of internet space, so I'm sure someone has.
I hate spades, but I play it because people like it.
But yeah, I want to get a good game of Monopoly going one day.
Me too.
Like,
Me too.
How many pieces
do that this weekend?
How many pieces of Monopoly?
Drunk Monopoly.
Yeah, drunk a bit. You know, that's my
$100. Look, we'll be driving the car with Monopoly money in our wallet.
So we can kill everybody and win.
What?
Beer pong. Just put out there. I'm a beer pong champion.
I'm waiting for a rematch. We'll wait on that.
So you ain't gotta play.
I should
invite your partner.
Whatever. I should get that beer pong one that moved around.
That'd be frustrating, though.
Oh my gosh, we should get that
whole thing over again.
It's like the cup shop. If y'all don't know the cups, they like move. It's like in a thing that keep moving around the table, but it don't fall off the table. It just keeps going like moving around. That is awesome sauce.
That's frustration to maximum capacity.
Then they got the one you can put in the pool. So like if we ever go out of town on vacation or whatever, have a pool, we can play it in the pool.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Until some other person jumped in there and mess us up.
But it mostly be the kids that be doing that.
That's true.
Yeah, the kids jump in and be splashy the whole time. When you go to resorts with kids. Well, guys, thank y'all so goddamn much. But I'm crunching ice.
Fun. Next week I'll be back. What are these arms? See? Boy.
Oh gosh, don't make no sense.
What? These arms are made to hug on my baby. Okay, she likes these muscles. Yeah. Don't be hating because you.
What am I hating on?
You snuggleberry.
Maybe I don't like muscles. Maybe I don't like muscles.
That could be true.
Yeah, maybe I just like a skinny arm or whatever, flabby arm or whatever. Never did like a muscle bound guy. I like, softness, cuddly.
No, that's sweet. Not like accomplishing your mission.
You know what, you down. Y'all, we appreciate y'all to the fullest. We appreciate y'all for watching. Tune in next week on Monday, right? Mm-hmm. We ain't got nothing to do. We're gonna be right here.
We got this to do.
Talking some shit like we normally do. It'll be the 18th.
We're gonna make drinks live. I'm gonna keep this promise this time.
You are? Okay.
I got that drink book. I'm gonna take home and find us a drink.
Let's make it so fun day. Drinking, talking, laughing, tricking out. That's what the tip was all about. Pour your drink, sit back, how much to measure a drink.
Oh, the sale thing, yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
Let's go. Let's dive in.
Enjoy the show.
We hope you enjoy.
It's her birthday week.
Y'all are lame because I ain't get one cash app.
It's your birthday week.
Ain't nobody send me no money.
They ain't working. They poke.
Oh, I forgot. Coronavirus.
Get real.
Y'all broke. I understand, but thank y'all.
Well, you know what they supposed to send out? You saw the new checks they gonna send out?
They were talking about it, but it ain't gonna happen.
$2,000 a child. That is ridiculous.
You know what? We ain't gonna talk about that.
I want 1,000.
All right, guys. Until next week. Bye.
Deuces.
I want 1,000.